Hello, my beautiful Gemini. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. We have walking away, cornucopia. It feels like somebody had to walk away from something that they really didn't want to. I feel like someone's been at a crossroads here, and it's been really hard to deal with the consequences, okay, of the decision that they've made. You and I were too young, and just being near you is intoxicating. So I kind of pick up on this that someone feels like it was like the wrong timing to get together, or it felt like, you know, both of you didn't stand a chance because of the timing, okay? And this intense chemistry that they feel, it feels like they can't get away from it. Overall energy, Magician. Yeah, this is about manifestation, but as above, so below. It is that intense draw, that feeling that we have the tools to overcome any challenge or be able to have what we want. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your energy here. I'm already picking up a sense of loss, or you feeling sad about something here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. So we have the Moon, Two of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. So you might be keeping to yourself a little bit here. I do see you healing some wound, or trying to work on your self-healing. Preservation is what I'm picking up. But I see that you're trying to adapt in a very difficult time, and you're like not able to use your own vices, because you guys are really adaptable. You're able to instantly change to fit a situation. But I see that this situation, you haven't been able to do that, and it's been frustrating. But you are moving to a better place here, Six of Swords. And with the Moon, Two of Wands, you're kind of focused on making changes that are best for you, okay, regardless of what your heart wants. You know what you need to do for yourself. Okay, so Eight of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Ten of Swords for their energy. This person is kind of a mess, okay? They're having trouble dealing with this pain or this struggle, knowing that they've had to walk away from this, but not wanting to walk away. And the Four of Wands, I feel like they lost something truly special here. But I see that they kind of left you in the dark. They didn't really let you know what was going on with them. So there's no peace in the situation or resolution. But I see that they're showing the world that they're completely upset, unable to move on from this. So I see them dealing with people or friends, normal people in their life, maybe coworkers here, that they're struggling to be nice to, or struggling to have a positive attitude. This negativity is weighing on them, but it's being projected to other people. They're having a really tough time. Tell it the Eight of Cups, please. The Six of Cups. They're just craving to get back to that feeling. This person feels codependent or attached to you in a sense, feeling like they lost something that was truly valuable to them. But they know that they made the decision. They walked away from this. So let's see what's happened in the past. We have Knight of Swords, Six of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Judgment card. Okay. So what they were showing you is that they're very confident in their decisions, and that they don't really care of the consequences of them, that they're busy on themselves or work here. Very hot and cold energy with the Knight of Wands, but it felt like they just didn't take your feelings into regard. So whatever they did it out of what they felt they needed, and you kind of felt left in the dust, unappreciated as well, or felt like they took you for granted. Knight of Swords, Six of Wands. This person could be very spontaneous, but I see that when it comes to communication, it's kind of cold and to the point. Sometimes they shut you out as well. And they come off overly confident here in their energy. And it's very much living in their ego because of some past trauma that they have. They tend to block people out. Tell it the Six of Wands. Three of Swords. Yeah, they felt throughout this whole situation, okay, I'm overcoming Three of Swords, Ace of Wands. I'm overcoming this challenge of heartache. because I know this person is going to break my heart. Although they're getting the closest anyone ever has to me, I cannot let this happen. It's almost like they switch. It's like this person always worried that the end was near. This could be a third-party situation, but they felt like you weren't completely theirs, or they couldn't attain that in some way. I'm picking up some distance here as well, however that pertains to you. But I see that they felt like, you know, if I put my all into this, then they're going to get ripped away from me, or I have to make a decision what's best for me to walk away. So something has happened here, an event, okay, that has made them make a decision, possibly a rash decision here. This is, let me see what this is. Tell me the Ace of Wands. Hierophants. Chariot, some of them are in a committed situation, okay, feeling like they're bound to duties, responsibilities, and that they had met you definitely at a time where they couldn't be with you the way that they wanted. So they played it cool, played it safe, as if they didn't care too much about it. But deep down, this person felt so attached to you. They felt like you are theirs, and you get them on a level that no one has. But I also see that if it's not the case, they could have a problem with commitment, or being tied down, not wanting to be responsible for other things because they're too focused on financial matters or building up their life. Tell me the Knight of Swords. Whoever you're dealing with doesn't really like change, although they claim to be very adaptable. Deep down, they don't let people know that if they're going to decide on something, they want to keep it and keep it long term. But they come off very flighty, or as if they don't care too much. Queen of Swords for the Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person ruffled your feathers. They definitely made you feel like you had to, you know, change your thought process or your feelings around every twist and turn. So they could change their energy quite often to make you feel like you really had to kind of navigate or predict what they were going to do next. Okay, so you really started to learn this person's little cues. Even though they were unpredictable, you felt like at times they would blame you for certain things, or they would turn things around on you for what you were thinking or feeling. And it made you feel sad. It made you feel like they were always trying to discount your feelings. So you're trying to avoid that. And I see you're trying to get 10 steps ahead of this person, because the waters are kind of murky here. I do see a lot of mysterious energy, or them doing things that were very suspicious, because they weren't really being honest or open what was going on with them 100% of the time. So we have the Fool, Devil, Two of Cups, and the Sun card for the challenge. Yeah, there was no positive energy in the situation, but no clarity. A lot of negative energy being brought in because they were creating an imbalance in this connection. It was always one-sided for you. And the Devil, Two of Cups, I mean, this person was deeply attached but did not like that attachment, and realized that if they were unstuck in something in their mind or an actual environment like a third party, then they could be with you that way. But they felt like it was just not in the cards for them. And how were they ever going to get out of their situation, or how were they going to change their mindset and focus on love when it's too risky? So there is a contemplation that this person always had, struggling with these feelings, these desires that they weren't talking to you about when it comes to you. And with the Fool card, you know, they made some risky decisions. They made some poor choices, but I see that their behavior was also very risky. It really felt like they weren't taking your feelings into consideration. They weren't caring about what was going to happen in the future of this connection. So it seemed very careless. Star card. Yeah, there's a lot of distance here that I keep picking up. Almost feeling like you guys are worlds apart, but also as if you can't have a chance because you're pulled away from each other. So whether this is a third party, a mindset, or a situation that just was feeling like the wrong timing, they were stressing about it. It was making it difficult for them to make a decision, but I see that They walked away. They were given a push outside of their control and finding it really hard to adapt now. So we have the Death card, Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. So what's hidden in the dark will come to light, and something is going to surprise you here. It's not only going to bring you joy and happiness, but it's going to give you clarity. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, where this is headed, what they're going to say, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys. Many blessings to you, and I'll see you next time.